What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dying Scene Record Radar. We got another massive video this week because we got 2 weeks between videos once again. Ton of releases though, ton of releases. So let's get into it. Let's stop fucking around. Up first, Pulley. 2 Pulley EPs back in print. The time insensitive material and the long and short of it back in print. These both got repackaged as Encore, which was a double LP with a live album tacked onto it a few years ago, but now they're both being re-released as their standalone releases. The 12-inch for Time Insensitive and the 7-inch for the long and short of it. These are available from Double Helix Records in the US and Spam Records in Europe. Each has 3 variants, and they're limited to 100 copies for each variant. So very cool. NoFX, The Decline 25th Anniversary. This is unfortunately sold out already if you missed out on it. So yeah, everywhere it's sold out. The Fat Records US store, Australia, and Europe/UK. So if you missed out, you are SOL. I did not miss out, so sucks to suck. I'll show you mine when it comes in the mail. 30footfall, new EP, kind of new. These songs are a few years old, 2017 to be precise, at least 2017, because they were written with their guitarist Chris, who unfortunately passed away in 2017. But now they're being released on People of Punk Rock Records. There's 4 different color variants available. One has already sold out, so they're down to 3. But yeah, 30footfall, very cool. National Treasure and Other La Forgeries. I hope I pronounced La Forgeries right. I don't know if that's an actual word or not. Some more People of Punk Rock stuff. They got a lot of cool releases coming out. Down Memory Lane, Breathing Space. This is a combination of 2 EPs. Space and Breathing, and I think Space is the brand new one that just came out a few days ago, actually. It's an awesome EP, great band. Highly recommended you pick this up if you like melodic punk, skate punk, strung out, you know, all the usual suspects. And last from People Punk Rock Records this week, we got Wasting Time with their new album, Hurry Up and Wait. This is more pop punk-ish, but bordering on straight up melodic punk. We're actually premiering the lead single from the album on Dying Scene tomorrow, Monday, March 4th. So be sure to check that out tomorrow morning on Dying Scene. But for now, you can pre-order the record. It's available on blue vinyl, and I think it's limited to 300 copies. Yep, 300 copies on Laguna Blue colored vinyl. The Aquabats, they have a new album coming out. It's called Finally. It's a double LP. It's on orange vinyl. I haven't seen any other variants of this. But yeah, the last few weeks ago, there's a bunch of Aquabats records getting reissued or released on vinyl for the first time ever. Now they're double dipping. They got the new record coming out. Funny thing here, the record itself is $40, which, I mean, it's pretty much par for the course for a double album these days. Or you want a signed copy, you can get fucked, because that's $120. So somehow them signing the record triples the value. I don't know, figure that one out. I think that's pretty fucking shameless, if I'm being honest. MXPX does this too, but I think they charge $60 for a signed copy of a record, which that's for a single LP. I guess, hey, you double it, you got a double LP, you're only signing it once still, but fuck you, you can suck my ass, dude. $120, what a joke. Fuck these guys. The Adolescents, they have a new double LP live album. Very old recordings from 1980, 1981. This comes out on May 17th. Very cool. First LP is blue, second one's red. I guess these are very, very old recordings that were recently unearthed. They're sourced from a cassette tapes, so take from that what you will as far as the sound quality of this is going to be. Girth Control, awesome band from John's neck of the woods, actually, Albany, New York. Great 3-piece ska band. If you like Operation Ivy, Assorted Jelly Beans, definitely recommend you check these guys out. Very funny songs, as their band name would probably hint at. We did the premiere for Brain Freeze, the last single from the album. You probably saw that on the Punk Rock Radar YouTube channel or Dying Scene a few days ago. But yeah, awesome band, awesome record. Definitely recommend picking this up if you like ska core. Less Than Jake and Bowling for Soup, they just did a tour together in the UK, and now there's a 7-inch. I guess this was available at the merch table. Now it's available online on Spam Records European store, and People of Punk Rock also has this on their store. If you're in North America, maybe save a little on shipping. I think the shipping from People of Punk Rock is not super cheap because they're in Canada. 2 variants, each limited to 125 copies. Less Than Jake covers High School Never Ends by Bowling for Soup, and Bowling for Soup covers The Science of Selling Yourself Short by Less Than Jake. There's no official way to stream these, but someone ripped them from the record and uploaded them to YouTube. I have them embedded in the article in the description if you want to check those out. They're actually pretty good. Mustard Plug. You see a theme here, lots of ska. We're doing, I think, 5 or 6 ska records in a row here. Mustard Plug, Yellow No. 5, back in print, first time in 22 years. This gets repressed. 2 color variants of this one. Purple with the yellow and white splatter from Smart Punk. 200 copies of that, and they're numbered. And white with green and purple splatter. This is available on the band and the Hopeless Records web store. I don't know how many copies they press because they do not say. Both are still available though, so very cool. Mustard Plug. Half Past 2 from Orange County. They have a new record coming out on Bad Time Records. It's called Talk Is Killing Me. A few variants of this one, supposedly. I've only seen this one up for pre-order anywhere though. But I guess there's a band variant, so maybe if they go on tour or something. I'm not sure if they announced a tour. I'll have to check. And then the Bad Time Record Club also has its own variant. Last ska release of this record radar, we got The Kilograms, which, if you aren't aware, is Joe Gittleman from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Sammy K, and Michael McDermott from the Bouncing Souls are in this band. This is their self-titled debut EP on Asbestos Records. The first pressing sold out very fast, but this is the second pressing, and it is not sold out. So if you missed the first, you can get the second. If you got the first and you want to get both, you can get the second. Bayside, new album. There Are Worse Things Than Being Alive. Very optimistic album title there, very feel good. This is coming out on May 10th. There's 3 variants. Smart Punk Records, again, exclusive. Sold out already. It was limited to 300. It's sold out. Then there's a Splatter, which is available from the label web store. The US store sold out. Europe still has it. And then there's the retail exclusive on purple, translucent purple, still in stock. 1,200 copies of that one. TSOL, new album, A-Side Graffiti. This has covers and original songs. The covers are kind of like semi-obscure songs that, I mean, I'm pretty young, so I wouldn't expect to know shit from like the 60s and the 70s that well. But it's those kind of covers. This song, I don't know if this is a cover, to be honest with you, because they don't really attribute which songs are covers and which songs aren't. The Way You Groove, this song's really good. Up for pre-order now from Kitten Robot Records. They say it's colored vinyl. They don't say what. They don't have a variant mock-up. But Rough Trade Records does. They say it's red, white, and blue blended. No mock-up on their site either. I would assume it's just the same variant no matter where you get it, but maybe I'm wrong. NoFX Tribute LP, triple LP actually, from Coffin Curse Records. It's another one we did a premiere from for one of the songs, and we also give you all the details. Very cool triple LP set on blue, orange, and red colored vinyl. This is 62 songs, NoFX covers. by some cool up-and-coming bands. Another one, it's sold out. Very cool, though. I don't know how many copies they pressed of it, but good for them. They sold out of this. Very cool. Coffin Curse Records. CDs still available. If you like compact discs. And hey, maybe they see the demand there. Maybe they do a second pressing. We'll see. Also, shout out to them. Triple LP set. I think they did this for like 35 bucks. So fuck yeah, Coffin Curse. Small labels always keeping it fucking real, man. Middle Out. Another exclusive premiere we did. We're bringing you all sorts of awesome exclusives. Middle Out, a self-titled album coming out in May on Punkerton Records. This is another one I'm really looking forward to. I think this will probably be in my top 10 of the year. I had never heard of these guys before. We did Ballerinas from the album we did a premiere for, and then the second song, this one, It's Not Me, It's You. Awesome songs, man. Great band. Really looking forward to the record. There's 5 different variants to choose from. Or you can get a bundle with all 5, which they do have available as an option. Thousand Islands Records is another one of my favorite labels. They have a label sampler compilation coming out. It's called The Sauce Volume 1. Obviously, Thousand Islands, they never miss. They have nothing but great bands on their roster. Belvedere, Chasers, Straight Line, Counterpunch, Melon Ball, Debt Cemetery, Handheld, all on here. 17 tracks, 2 variants, awesome stuff. If you're buying any records from Thousand Islands, add this to your cart as well. It comes out in May. I was going to say April, but it's right in front of me there, May. Nancy Vandal from Australia, their 1996 album, The Debriefing Room, on vinyl for the first time ever, thanks to Endless Detention Records in Australia. There's 2 variants. This one, the Splatter, 200 copies. There's another that's limited to 50 that is sold out. Fun fact, if you don't know Nancy Vandal, Jay from Frenzelrom was in the band, and he is on this record, singing and maybe playing bass. I don't know. He's credited as the bassist, but the guitarist is also credited as the bassist. So he probably didn't play bass if I had to guess. Anyway, yeah, awesome album. If you like Frenzel, you'll like Nancy Vandal, especially this album. Ceremony, for all you hardcore fucking creatine downing juice heads. Ronert Park LP, 10th pressing. Apparently a very popular album. 10th pressing from Bridge 9 Records, 4 variants. This one, this red, white, and blue, only available at some type of anniversary show they did at the Hollywood Palladium. Limited to 300 copies. I don't know if it's sold out. It's not available anywhere else online, so maybe it did. Hard Times has orange, Revelation Records has yellow, and Bridge 9 has pink. Cock Sparra, new album, Hand on Heart, coming out in April, so just a month away. Pirates Press Records has some variants of their own, like a clear and a white and or red and blue type thing. Those are selling out pretty quick. And they have a picture disc. And then in the UK, Cherry Red Records has this exclusive variant with the alternate cover art and the red and black splatter. So yeah, for you Cocksparra fans. And then last up on this week's Record Radar, we have another UK band, another British band, Snuff, with their new album, Off on the Charabanc. This is not up for pre-order yet. It's on the band's web store. And some songs are streaming on YouTube, actually. But I haven't seen them make any official announcement or anything. I think the pre-order starts tomorrow, Monday. So we do know there's at least these 2 variants, and they're each limited to 250 copies. So hit the link in the description. You want to listen to these Snuff songs off their new record, and get all the details on where you can buy all these other awesome records that I talked about in the video. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, another Record Radar in the books, another huge Record Radar, in fact. So tune in next week or the week after, whenever I do the next one. Thanks, guys.